defended Tinubu on certificate controversy until new facts emerged, Adebanjo says. So, meaning that before now, he had actually defended Tinubu because of his, tribal connection until new facts emerged, and he had to unlearn to learn a new thing again. And then that was when he backed out supporting Tinubu on the certificate issue. I'm sure the same way Femi Falana defended Tinubu in 1999 when the issue first came up against Gani Fawehinmi. Unfortunately for Gani, Falana won that case for Tinubu, and now look at what the winning of that case interpretation of the judiciary has put Nigeria today. And that is why Femi Falana cannot speak on Tinubu's certificate situation now, because new facts have emerged, according to Adebanjo here, which we have also seen. The new facts have emerged proving that Tinubu must have a potential case in that certificate forgery. But unfortunately, thank God for Adebanjo, who retraced his steps and changed his mind. But we don't know where Femi Falana is, whether he has changed his mind on Tinubu or not. But let's dive into the details and hear what Adebanjo has to say. Adebanjo spoke in a 41-minute interview published by Punch on Sunday, and during the presidential election tribunal, Atiku Abubakar, flag bearer of the Democratic Party at the presidential election, had contested the authenticity of Chicago State University certificate presented to the INEC by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So Tinubu has said he lost his original certificate and presented a replacement of his CSU diploma to INEC for the 2023 presidential election. Now, following court order, the university later released Tinubu's academic record saying his replacement certificate matches his format. Is it true? But the FNFL leader said without technicalities, no honest person can defend Tinubu on the matter. I tell you, without technicalities, no honest person can defend Tinubu on the matter. And I really agree with him, because Tinubu's situation is so bad that the more you defend him, the more you look dirty. But the FNFL leader said without technicalities, no honest person can defend Tinubu on the matter. There is no truth in what he says. That is the unfortunate thing. I feel sorry for the country, particularly Tinubu defenders. Can they be proud? Whether true or not, why is it him? When they finally produced the record from the university, it was even more damaging, Adebanjo said. So when I say I finished from a grammar school, why will you say don't go there to verify? In this Tinubu saga, you presented the certificate from the university. Now they are trying to change the conversation to his attendance at the university. How many people attended university and never completed it or even dropped out? Okay, you said you attended and you have the certificate, and the registrar said they don't know about the certificate. What more do you want? This is what makes me sad in this country, and those still saying something in defense of this ugly situation, where we should cover our faces as Nigerians, that the man we produce to be our president has his baggage. I am concerned. Adebanjo said he had defended Tinubu on the certificate scandal in the past because of the little knowledge he had of the matter. Mind you, I should be one of those who should be proud that Tinubu is the president of this country, because I made him the governor of Lagos State, and when his certificate saga started, I was the one who defended him. I defended him from the fact I saw at that time. But when some facts are now coming up, I folded up my arms, he said. Forget technicalities. Do the substantial justice. Can any honest person, in the view of the exposure from the university, say he, Tinubu, got that certificate from the university? Of course, the answer will be no. So he said he defended Tinubu in the past over the certificate saga, but as new facts emerged, he had to back down. He had to back out because with the way it is, you can never be proud defending Tinubu. You can never. The more you defend him, the more you look dirty. That is how bad it is. The more you defend Tinubu, the more you look very dirty. Adebanjo has actually been a fair elder statesman for a very long time, especially with respect to this 2023 election. He supported the power shifting from the north to the south, and he supported that the power going to south should go to southeast, because southeasterners have never had the opportunity to rule Nigeria even for once since after independence, and it is a very difficult situation. So Adebanjo has maintained that himself and his Afenifere followers will stand for justice, will stand for equity, will stand for fairness, and that's exactly what he has been preaching. And he never defended Tinubu right now, because even though Tinubu is his elder statesman, he should be one of those that should defend Tinubu. Okay, but then he has not done that because he felt equity will not be meted out, justice will not be meted out if he leaves power, or if he does not allow power to go to southeast. And so he said he has been defending Tinubu on this, especially in 1999. He made him the Lagos State governor and defended him on certificate saga. But as new facts emerged, he benched himself. He had to stay away because the new facts emerging are so hard and so dirty. Okay, and since CSU released that certificate, it had done more harm than good to Tinubu, even though they are trying to create a different narrative to confirm that he attended university but not that he graduated. And that's what Adebanjo is saying. Is it today we are seeing people that will go to school and they will stay throughout the school period, but they never graduated, but they have gone to school. Okay, show me a certificate, they can't show it. All right, so it's not today people have to go to university and not graduating, or some are even rusticated, some are expelled, while some are not able to complete the courses and they drop out. So what do you have to say? So it is not enough to say he has attended university. It's about whether he graduated and what did he graduate with, and is it what he graduated with that he submitted to INEC? What did he submit to INEC? Those are the questions that we need to ask ourselves right now. It is an unfortunate situation Nigeria is finding itself, but it's unfortunate too that some people have buried their conscience and buried their heart and are supporting this Tinubu's situation. Very bad for Nigeria, I tell you. Okay. So Adebanjo has said his own. I just hope that Nigerians will learn and listen to this old man who have actually been speaking out of wisdom and experience over the long period. But people fail to listen. So he said he feels sorry for those that are supporting Tinubu, especially around this certificate saga. Can they be proud that they're doing that? No, they can't be proud. And he defended him as a person, but later dropped the case as new facts emerged. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.